Hello, everybody, and welcome to our big launch, and welcome to the world of sacred anatomy. So, even before I introduce myself or get going any further, I want to set intention with you. Today, we come together to share our unified energy field and focus our intention for greater understanding of one another, a deeper connection, and a broader grasp of what it means to be an awakened being at this time on our planet. So, the goal of the Sacred Anatomy teachings is to share the fundamental truth that you are more than you think you are. So, together, let's intentionally take a deep breath and feel that expanding awareness. Because you're bigger than a physical body, more than desires and wishes. You are a manifestation of divine consciousness that is ready and able to open doors, to find new pathways, and to become a bigger version of yourself in the best possible way. At your very, very center is downward spiraling triple current stream that is a manifestation of divine consciousness, pure consciousness. And it can never be broken or traumatized because it's pure awareness. All creation, the totality, the one, and it's there in each one of us. So tune into that now. Use your intentional focus to feel it pulsing within you, your core, moving all the way through the center of your body, from the top of your head and out the bottom of your spine. We can all sense this. We can feel our spinal awareness. So be aware. This is your sacred anatomy. You know, it's inside your body and it's all around you. As we breathe in together now, let us sense that humanity within each one of us, the thing that connects all lives, the love of being, of breathing in and breathing out, of learning and growing. Our intention today is to do just that together, to learn and to grow and to share. So I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Desda Zuckerman. At age 14, I fell out of a car and landed on my head. And it changed absolutely everything about how I see and sense. And since then, I've worked really hard to understand the meaning and the gift of what happened to me and what I know. So the result of this lifelong journey is that I've become a healer, a teacher, an author, speaker, minister, and I am the founding mother of the Sacred Anatomy teachings. The Sacred Anatomy philosophy is based in a lifetime of experience, living as an incredibly sensitive person in a sometimes insensitive world. It's about asking, why do I know and feel, see, and sense what I do? And truthfully, it's a lifetime commitment to spiritual growth and determination that what is there in front of me that I see with my eyes and know in my heart matters. So I wrote a book. For 45 years, I mapped what I see around people, places, and things, and then I wrote it all down. I wrote Your Sacred Anatomy, an owner's guide to the human energy structure, and it is a comprehensive blueprint of the human structure. It's completely original. This is not based on other people's work, although I do use some words that other people use, like soul, spirit, and chakra. I give them new information. So, a comprehensive blueprint of the human energy structure is there for you in your sacred anatomy. It's my completely original take on an ancient subject, entirely based on my vision and years of research. I've evolved an entire body of knowledge based in my understanding of and my mapping of sacred anatomy, which includes our physical bodies and expands out 20 feet in all directions. So gradually a healing system grew up alongside of the constant mapping, and I discovered that the truth about the subtle self, which is what I saw around people, was that it impacted absolutely everything, and that our physical lives were intertwined with the non-material soul, that mysterious, intangible world that through an accident of faith or some cosmic design, I actually can see, experience, and understand, and have learned to use. Working with sacred anatomy energy medicine and partnering with my clients, we dive in and do deep soul work, peeling away years of debris and confusion. We deconstruct the defenses that are no longer supporting a happy, awakened life and reveal the powerful truth of who you actually are. So gradually, over time, I developed a whole language to describe and work with the subtle anatomy, and I applied skills and techniques that I developed. I polished them for interacting safely and effectively in the world as a sensitive, developing hundreds of alignments, clearings, learning to dowse and apply dowsing skills to this work, and even developing procedures designed to resolve pathology caused by trauma that can get caught in and impact the human energy structure. So Sacred Anatomy Academy grew out of a need to teach what I developed. And what I'm now sharing with the world in this amazing new destination, our website, Doorway, it is a path into the beautiful world of the subtle human landscape. So today, we're going to take a brief tour of our brand new website. I'm going to introduce you to it. And we are announcing our very first evergreen offering. And what that means is that you can take the class anytime and learn at your own pace. And you have all the materials and you can just unfold it like a beautiful accordion. So your Sacred Anatomy Edge, of five steps to powerful energy boundaries, is our very first evergreen offering, and it is launching today also. So we launch the new website, we launch our first evergreen offering, your Sacred Anatomy Edge, and we're also launching a life-changing 7-day meditation series called Return to Balance. Plus today, my gift to you is a brief meditation dedicated to your spiritual homecoming. Today, we're going to introduce the whole team, and we're going to share prizes and giveaways. Woohoo! At the end of our presentation today, we're going to give away a free enrollment into our new Sacred Anatomy Edge, 5 steps to powerful energy boundaries, and 2 free meditation series, a 7-day delivery into your email called Return to Balance. And you must be present to win. You'll have 3 chances to win something. So submit right now by putting both your email and your name in the chat. And then the 9th, 18th, and 27th entries will be announced as winners at the end of the launch. We're really excited about this. We've never done anything like it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's begin having a wonderful website tour. Here we go. The purpose of this website is to introduce you to a resource for your spiritual journey, to be a community center, a place where you're going to find food for your hungry soul and where you can join together with other people like you in a spirit of fun and growth. Here's our new homepage. Ah, I'm so excited about it. It features the beautiful art of Kim Glass Chu and Bob's photography and our design, working with our whole team. I'll introduce you all to them later. But to begin our tour, let's start at the top of our new homepage, featuring the 3 basic sections of our unique and original content: the Sacred Anatomy Academy, Sacred Anatomy Energy Medicine, and yours truly. For classes of all levels, we have the Sacred Anatomy Academy. You can look at classes for personal spiritual evolution or see what's involved in the professional track. For personal work with me or one of our wonderful certified practitioners I've trained, click on the Sacred Anatomy Energy Medicine. And you'll meet the practitioners, you'll see FAQs, testimonials, and a lot more. To find out about me, how to experience a healing with me, or my personal journey, or my book, you click on my picture. And each of these doorways will lead you to discover more about what we do and how you could maybe become involved. So just to give you an idea of the material we have available online, which is deep. Here we go. Here's a preview. Let's look at the video page. So this is our video page. On the video pages, we have a recording of me teaching embodied presence to a great group at the Shift Network's Visionary Conference before COVID began. This is a fundamental sacred anatomy practice, and it's now available to everyone in this recording. And also there's a series of 3 great interviews with the wonderful Jeffrey Mishlove, where we explore the sacred anatomy and the philosophy and what makes it unique. And one of the things about Jeffrey's interviews that was so great is that he would start the interview and we agreed it was the only one, and we'd get to the end and he'd say, we need to do another one, don't you? And then we would book another interview, and it kept going like that. I did 3 of them, really unusual, with someone as wonderful as Jeffrey. It was amazing, truly amazing. And there's a lot more. There's a podcast page, you guys. And on the blog page, we have a few of my recent podcasts, The World of Sacred Healing, is being produced and presented by the amazing Kim Glass Chu, with links to subscribe to them. Wherever you get your podcasts. We have a few of our Sangha Garden meditations. I can see a bunch of you are signing up for the free giveaway, so don't hesitate. Get in there, you guys. And then next, we have also web nuggets, articles, and more. There's a way to sign up and become a member on our site too. And this is brand new, brand spanking new. You can become a member of the Sacred Anatomy Academy, and it's completely free. And you just get access to twice as much content. As a member, you can attend member-only events, things I'm going to offer only to the members. You can watch free classes like the Sacred Anatomy of the Planet Earth, Building Internal Stamina with Your Chakras, and the Sacred Anatomy Secret, where I talk about the discovery of the edge and tell that story. Plus, there's Sacred Anatomy healing protocols. There's one to boost your immune system and others, so you can watch them and have the experience of getting them. And don't forget, there's all 13 of our Sangha Gardens and more. So head on over to the members only section on the top menu and sign up today. So a lot of people want to know, when they meet me, one of their first questions when they really learn that I'm the kind of clairvoyant that I am and that I see these energies, a lot of people will say, well, what does mine look like? What does it look like? And so we have added a page called What Does the Structure Look Like? And we have pictures of the fundamental building blocks of the structure, the 7 systems, and there are slideshows. The slideshows take us through all kinds of things, the systems and the basic anatomy. And right now we're looking at the practitioner page. One of our most popular pages has always been Meet the Practitioners, and you can see a couple of our practitioners there. If you're interested in connecting with a certified sacred anatomy energy medicine practitioner for some personal work, these are people that I have personally trained. You will find them all there. And you can get to know them through their picture, their profile, and their testimonial. I have to say, I'm proud of every single one of them. They all have great and wonderful gifts, gifts that are God-given, but also gifts that they have worked on and honed. And many of them have skills in multiple healing modalities. On the upper menu, you're going to find our shop, the Sacred Anatomy Mercantile. And there it is, the Mercantile. We've created the finest dowsing rods ever made. They're made of titanium and aluminum. They're very, very lightweight, and they're very fast. And they're all on sale for the month of May. We have wearables, t-shirts, leggings, hoodies, sweatshirts. We have pillows. We have all kinds of things from bath towels to shawls emblazoned with the beautiful images of the sacred anatomy that have been formatted especially for this purpose. And of course, we've got the classes and the meditation series that are available, and they're all on sale till the end of the month. So we're really trying to make it possible for you to join us. Plus, my book, Your Sacred Anatomy, An Owner's Guide to the Human Energy Structure, is always available on Amazon in print or digital format. But you can find it here as well. So don't forget on the upper menu that you can contact us, and you can see all kinds of ways to connect. Please let us know what you're thinking. If you have questions, if you want to tell us how gorgeous the website is, we'd love to hear it. And find out what you can do with this website. So at the bottom of the homepage, we have a section called What Can I Do on this website? So there's a list of things to do there with links to the page, so you can easily just go directly where you need to and want to in our website. And the website is a big one, so you want to look at that. It's like a little bit like a directory. You'll find a number of the things we've just described there, and a few more, because we're not telling you absolutely everything. All right. Woo! I'm so excited. I have to say, before I go on, how grateful I am to the hard work, most especially of my husband, Bob. Bobby has been the one who has, caught my vision, seen it, and taken it to this website format. And he was the wonderful mastermind of our website work, and worked hand in glove with the amazing Kim Glass Chu to create beautiful artwork, and Guij Moriva, who is our phenomenal media mastermind. He's an incredible hard worker, a wizard. And between the three of them, with Cheryl's support and help, these people created this incredible website, and they brought the vision of a clairvoyant into a concrete, accessible form where I can actually share how I see things and what I see, but also the knowledge that comes with seeing those things. So I am extraordinarily grateful. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about the class. It is my great pleasure to introduce our first cute little baby, the Sacred Anatomy Edge, 5 Steps to Powerful Energy Boundaries. This is our Edge class. And Cheryl's going to drop the link into the chat, and you guys will have an opportunity to click on that and even see more. But let me say a few words about this amazing class. Our team has been hard at work. We've actually been working to get here for about 5 years. And what we are launching today for you has been honestly about 20 years in the making. You know what it was like for us when COVID hit, probably, because it hit you too. And everything changed. We were forced to take classes that had always been taught live with a lot of touching and connecting physically to make them workable for an online format. How would we do that? How would we make that happen? What would we need to learn to make that happen? It was an enormous learning curve. We were kind of halfway in because we had done hybrid classes of some Zoom and some live, but this was a full immersion and we went for it hard. And it's been an incredible journey. The edge is the most basic and most powerful thing you can learn about being a being of light in a physical body. It's about how you can be both at the same time, a being of light and a physical body. Now that's saying something. That's actually magic, isn't it? And it's very mysterious because how can I do those two things at once? And the value to you is allowing your life to unfold in deep harmony with your spiritual path. This is the path of mastery and fulfillment. And nobody ever said it was easy. But you know what? We've proven it's possible. And we provide a way. Sometimes people have taken the Edge class over and over again. And now the way we're offering it, it makes it really easy to repeat it as many times as you need to. Maybe hearing something new every time you listen through. We have 12 hours of class instruction divided into 6 modules, accompanied by over 70 clips, video clips, with FAQs interspersed. In addition, we have, and this is in addition to that, we have a complete library of supplemental training materials to actually allow you to go deeper into the concepts and practices. And those are each supported by more videos, by written documents for you to read or download, for audio files and images representing the anatomy that you learn about in each module. So it's a comprehensive class, but the support is one of the things that we're most proud of. I need to say that this is advanced work. This is not a beginning course. And in fact, coming to this work, you're already working at the level that you need to be. But most people have an expectation that a first class will be sort of easy. This isn't. It's advanced work. Basically, it is a college-level class in embodied spirituality. It is a practical, walking mindfulness practice that can change your life, as it has for so many others. Enlightenment is a journey. It's not an end. It's not a destination. And to stay on this journey, it's got to be fun. It can't be boring. It has to keep you engaged. And as you empty out, you empty in. The work is fanciful, it's imaginative, and it opens you to a new way of seeing the world all around you and how to fit into it. And this is how we can know our true boundaries, how to love without agenda, how to be compassionate without burning out. Isn't that something that you've always wished you could find? I know I did for years and years. The Edge training is the foundation of all the advanced work in the sacred anatomy. It is the beginning, the start, the first step, the place where we begin. There are 5 powerful steps that will help you embody your presence, ground yourself, develop distinctions between subtle and material energy, set your intention, and attain the sacred anatomy edge, the seat of compassion of the human energy structure. Please join us. If this feels right for you, you can email us if you have questions, and we will respond. So don't forget the contest is underway right now. Please enter your name and your email address in the contest right now if you haven't done so already. And 3 winners will be announced at the end of the launch. Okay, only 1 person will win the free Edge training. And it's a pretty good value, so I hope you're going for it. We also have for you the wonderful, wonderful Return to Balance. Cheryl's going to drop into the chat the little link for you to register for that. The other offering we're releasing is this 7-day meditation series called Return to Balance. You'll receive in your email a daily meditation in a video form every morning, and every day for a week you'll get this approximately 5-minute meditation that rebalances your energies and gives you lasting tools to use every day of your life. So you're not only going to just have a wonderful experience in the meditation, but you're actually going to be learning while you're doing it. And each day we tune in and we embrace one of the powerful energies of universal consciousness that we work with in this healing modality, sacred anatomy energy medicine. In the process, you're balancing your life, learning the basics of working with energy in this incredibly personal way. What a great life-affirming way to begin your day, to get started and to get going. I'm so excited that you're here with me today. And I am going to share with you now a meditation on spiritual homecoming. So I'm going to ask that everybody sit up straight in your chair. Put your feet flat on the floor, unless you're used to meditating with your legs crossed, that's fine. And take a nice deep breath to let yourself drop in and slow down. Just allow ourselves to connect to the field, the sacred anatomy field that's guided by and protected by the sacred anatomy angels, a wonderful community of angels who walk with us on this healing journey. As you drop in, breathe from the middle of your head. Take a deep breath from the middle of your head. Closing your eyes, feel the expansion of your head as you breathe into your head, and exhaling, relax. And now take a deep breath right into your throat. And let that breath expand your throat, relaxing your throat, bringing you further into your body. Breathe into your chest. Deep breath and feel yourself opening side to side. And as you exhale, energy dropping further into your body. Another big breath into your chest, front and back, and feeling the whole bellows of your chest opening as you drop in. Your heart and lungs awakening, feeling aware of your presence there. And now breathe in, coming into the solar plexus, and feel that expanding, awakening, relaxing. And don't force it, it'll just go on its own. And now take another deep breath into your belly. And as you do, place your hands on your belly, just breathing out. And another big breath with a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly. Relaxing your hands. Feel your heart open up to the experience of really dropping into your beautiful body. Relax your shoulders, roll them a little bit. Relax your hands, wiggle your toes, crinkle your nose, smile, and relax your face. Now begin to expand your awareness right out through your skin to include this energy shell around you, this electromagnetic energy shell around you that's reflective of the heart, reflective of the brain. And this is a part of you that holds your chi field. This is a powerful, powerful part. Because what it enables you to do is to be a more potent human being. So appreciate this energy right around you. You can use your hands to touch it and to thank it. Thank you for being here for me. And go ahead and find your heart center right in the middle of not just your physical body, but also this electromagnetic field that's out 4 or 5 feet from your physical body. Feel it. Go ahead and sense it. And now take another deep breath. Put your hands back on your heart and breathe into it again. And remember, while you're sitting in this heart space, a favorite life moment. Feel your heart and your head. And your head is remembering, and your heart is feeling. One of your favorite moments. Something that gave you a warm-hearted feeling when you felt approved of, accepted, loved by somebody important to you. And let this secret memory just flood you. Let it rise up and expand within you. Let it become the walls of your inner home. And they can take any form that comforts you. It can be square, rectangle, pyramid shape. Anything. So beautiful. Now take another deep breath and simply accept the possibility that inside you there is a home, a cozy cottage, a little happy place where you always feel welcomed, warm, received, and cherished. And as you imagine this, allow that imaginal thinking to carry you out further into this larger structure, beyond the electromagnetic field and into your sacred anatomy, growing out, out, out to where your spirit, your soul, your intuition, your connection to the angels and fairies, where it lives, and even beyond that, beyond your history and your karma, and out further and further beyond all of the energy that it takes to be who you are, all of that deeply spiritual power, beyond that, and feel this moment of home reaching out to the edges of your sacred anatomy in any shape that you want. You can make it be a little house. You can make it be a pyramid with a golden eye. And simply accept that this cozy cottage that you're making, your place, is where you are cherished. Now build a fire in the hearth of your inner home. Slowly add your precious memories of being loved and seen as a kind of fuel to this blazing fire that's keeping your heart so warm. Oh, I can feel those hugs in the moment I held my daughter for the first time, and I can feel the year that I planted sunflowers everywhere in my garden, and they all came up. Here we are. This is the fuel. This is the fuel for your home, to create a home within you. And there is enough warmth to fight the chill of even the coldest winter night. But it's never too warm. You're always comfortable and safe. Your heart held and loved. And you're holding a cup of something warm, perhaps hot chocolate, perhaps peppermint tea, something that you love, something tasty in your hands to sip slowly. And you take a sip now and let that liquid fill you up, running down your whole body, down your arms and legs, moving out into your structure and coating the walls of your cozy cottage with a deliciousness. Chocolate-coated cozy cottage, peppermint-coated cozy cottage. It feels good. And now watch your power animals, childhood pets, and your four-legged special friends. Watch them curl up around your feet in front of that wonderful fire, and watch them warm themselves and curl into a cozy little ball, feeling the power of all of that love and sensibility that brings you home. Now take another deep, deep breath and notice the surroundings of this precious internal home more completely. What's there? Take in the mantle. What's hanging on the walls? Is there a doorway that leads to another room? What are the floors covered with? Can you listen for a loved one from your past, from your present, or maybe from your future? Filling the kettle, putting cookies on the plate to feed you something that you love, to give you that approval and that care. This is your home, your internal glowing hearth, and your home. Anytime you feel like you don't belong, like you're out of sorts or lonely, remember this place. Now, put your hand on your heart. Put your hand on your pelvis. And simply be in the heart of your home and hearth, holding the hope of love, forgiveness, acceptance, and approval. And as you do so, your memory locks this in. And this becomes a living tribute to your connection to home, to hearth, to loved ones. So lock it in with your hands. Lock it in. Turn the dial that sets to absolute memory, absolute knowingness, absolute love. Because your loved ones are always here with you, within you. And you are always safe here, always happy and warm, always loved and cherished. You are home. Welcome home, dear, sweet friend. Take a huge, big breath now. And as you open your eyes and return to your sacred anatomy friends, hold this homecoming in your heart, your body, your mind, and your spirit to return whenever you need comfort. With blessings and love. Well, that was a pretty deep meditation, so let yourself come back gently. Be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to return to your own present center. And let me just talk a little bit about what's coming next in the Sacred Anatomy universe. We're going to continue to develop and release our anytime self-paced learning for everyone around the world. Because as I have discovered in this last year, people from all over the world find this work important and interesting and will come. And I am so happy to be here with you from wherever you're coming today. And there are people from all around the world here in our presence today. So we're offering more classes, and we're going to start working right away on the next one. And coming up at Sacred Anatomy Academy, you'll find the 13 chakras of your sacred anatomy. This is going to be our next evergreen release. And in the next year, we're going to do this one and another one called Energetic Hygiene. These two classes are planned. And then we'll also be offering for advanced students level practitioner training level 1 and level 3. And all of these are accessible from the Sacred Anatomy Academy. We'll continue to expand membership benefits with tons of Sacred Anatomy resources for spiritual development and greater health. And we would encourage you to immediately enroll in this first evergreen offering and get started. Then you have the option to choose all of the other amazing things because it is a prerequisite for almost all classes. So please help us spread our message worldwide. If you have some list that you work with, or if you have a group of students and you want to share our work, we have affiliate opportunities. You can actually reach out to us and we'll give you a way to go ahead and share all of this information with others. So please share on social media Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and check out our ongoing podcasts on Apple Podcast and wherever you get your podcasts. And the name of it is The World of Sacred Healing. And Kimmy, we just take a topic and I do a little podcast on it, and we've been putting them up. It's been great fun. So Cheryl is putting all of those social media links in the chat for you. But right now, it's time for you guys to meet the team. So Bob's gonna open the camera lens up, and I'm gonna invite Bobby and Kimmy to come. They're both here today, so they're gonna come and stand with me. And so I want to introduce them to you. There we go. Here's Bobby. All right. So the first person I want to introduce for you all to meet is my beautiful husband, Bob, who is the president, our video genius, our communications guy, and the amazing project manager and mastermind of our website development. And believe me, it took all of his mind to master this. And all of mine too.
I'm ready for an upgrade.
And then we have the marvelous Kim Glass-Chew, who is our brilliant social media maven and our amazing and talented graphic creative artist. She has worked with me for so many years, over, I think, around 15 years or something like that. We've been working together, drawing pictures and on and on. This is my team. These guys are just so solid, and she just recently took over the social media, and Bobby has been just learning everything from the get-go. So these two guys are so special to me. I want to introduce you now to Cheryl Berry, who is our administrative logistics wizard and my teaching assistant. And I'm just so proud of Cheryl. She's just wonderful. She's been a student of mine. She's a practitioner of this work, and she has really stepped up to help this whole thing continue to develop. Thank you, Bobby and Kimmy, and thank you, Cheryl. And Cheryl wanted to say something. She had something to say.
Yes, Desda, I so appreciate your gifts of transformation through the sacred anatomy that have helped me leave pain, anxiety, and depression behind. And I'm honored to support this work to help so many other people to feel better. Thank you so very much.
Ah, that's wonderful. She's amazing. And our final member of our team is Guige Mariva. And I can see his name on his, there he is. There's Guige. Hey, Guige. Guige is our fantastic web developer, and he's just so gifted. He calls himself a media magician, and this is because it's true. He is indeed, and he's worked so beautifully with Bob and with Kim and with Cheryl and with me. And we're just so honored to have you, Guige. Thank you, Guige.
All right, thank you. Yeah, it's been a great ride. I love working with Bob and you and the whole team. It's been amazing.
It really is. One of the things that's been great is that we're taking this really esoteric topic and we're bringing it into a real accessible form. So thank you to the team, because they have been working so hard to make this happen, and I'm so proud of them. Well, and now is the moment that many of you have been waiting for, and that is the announcing the winners of our contest. And Cheryl is going to go ahead and do that for us.
Thank you, Desda. All right, so I'd love to announce that we have two winners of the Return to Balance 7-day series, and that is Andrea A.S. Wiley, as well as Louise at L.M. Piantidosi. I hope I said that right. And you have won the meditation and energetic support from Return to Balance. And now the winner of the free class enrollment in our new Sacred Anatomy Edge, the 5 steps to powerful energetic boundaries. Drum roll, please. It's Adriana Ames. So congratulations to our winners. We will be confirming your win with an email and more information about your free gifts. And thanks to all who sent their names in. And now back to Desda.
Well, that's amazing, fantastic, and great. I'm looking forward to seeing all 3 of you guys in our Sacred Anatomy community and watching the connections blossom like they do. So, what's next for Sacred Anatomy Academy? What's the next step? Well, as I said, we plan to do more evergreen releases in the next year. So watch for the 13 chakras and this terrific self-care class, Energetic Hygiene. And also keep your eyes peeled for dowsing courses and courses on many other topics, energies, all kinds of stuff. The biggest request that we have for you is for you to look for us on social media and join us. Share our links with your friends, tell everybody about us. And I want to give a special thank you by offering one more Return to Balance. So all you have to do to win this, and this is Kimmy's brilliant idea, is to use hashtag Sacred Anatomy in your post on either Facebook, or Instagram. And if you do that, we're going to select one of the people that does that as a winner for Return to Balance. And Kimmy will be doing that over the next couple of days. So you have a couple of days to do that. And we'll see who wins one more Return to Balance. So don't miss our podcast this week. Every week we're putting them out. And this week it's Where Does Joy Live Inside You? Sign up for the Edge class, because that is the gateway to transformation. It's something that not only do I feel absolutely called to bring forth, but I feel like all the fates and the angels have conspired to bring us here at this time. I want to share one more thing, which is I'm writing a book about the spirits, nature spirits and fairies and elves. And I'm writing this book right now. And Kimmy and I are going to put that out in the next couple of months, I think. And I want you to keep your eyes peeled for that too, because that's going to be pretty exciting. We're doing a lot of really neat stuff. And I'm so grateful to have time with you. Please peruse the website, get to know it well. Give us feedback. Let us know how you're doing. And most of all, let's thank the Sacred Anatomy angels who show up all the time and help us. We give thanks in this moment for the opportunity to connect to energies and spirits, nature spirits, frequencies, and guidance from all of the realms of existence. We are blessed beyond all compare. We are fortunate in this moment in time to not only have each other, but to have a burgeoning and awakening consciousness that is washing across our world. We are stepping up. Difficult things are happening on the planet right now. Difficult things are coming up, and it is the resistance as the goodness that is in your heart can overflow and spread beyond any difficulty, any stress, any fear or confusion. Goodness, love, awareness is there for us all to hold and touch. Please take my hand in this moment. Transform your experience of living. Become a beacon of light and know that is what you can do to contribute to your brothers and sisters who are in difficulty, struggle, and agony. Give them your heart. Give them your understanding. Give them this moment of time. Let's all take a deep breath as we acknowledge that the angels of peace, love, contentment, happiness, caring, and compassion exist here for us all to touch. That evil and difficulty exists in the world, but that these beings are the triumphant strength that we can call on. We can walk forward with the guidance of divine source. We can hold the hand of the divine, of the true creation. We can stand side by side with the manifestation of all divinity to lift us up, to take us forward, and to give us our true mission in life, to love one another. So come together, my beloved friends, and find your way home to the sacred anatomy teachings. There's a place for everybody. Don't believe a thing I say. Listen to your own heart. I'll see you soon. Much love, blessings to you all, and thanks again to Bobby, my beloved, to Kimmy, my dear sweet friend, to Cheryl, who is precious to me, and to Guige, who I'm so grateful for. Thank you all for your help, and I want to thank everyone who studies with me, everyone who has studied with me for the last 25 years. I want to thank them for their steadfastness, their belief in the possibility, and in their support. Thank you so much. Every single one of you are precious to me and have moved me and kept me walking forward on a path that looked like it might not even be there. But then it was. I'll see you guys again. Blessings and love. Farewell.